Hey you guys, welcome back to Lady Crafts a Lot 83's channel. This is a knitting podcast, crochet, spinning, sewing, all in one type of podcast, planners, everything. So this is gonna be the Every Whip podcast, meaning I'm going to show you all my whips so that I can be accountable for and I can get to it. Because I want to cast some stuff in and I just got so many works in progress, guys. Also, I have a couple of finished objects for you today, as well as small. Can't stop, won't stop, gotta have it, stash your husband. Also, I have one review of one product, and so the first finished object that I am going to show you is this. This is made out of cotton yarn, of course. So I made a soap hugger, and that's what I'm calling it. You put your soap inside, it has a drawstring, and you could take a bath with it. So this one I made for me. I made my son a green one. I made a brown one for one of my cousins. I made a brown one. And yeah, so this was the last one I finished. Super soft, which I like. Also, I left the drawstring along because, when you shower, it's wet. So you could just squeeze it while your soap is inside. And you can hang it up so it can dry as well. So yeah, burgundy. I don't know if the lighting is good, but I have an idea. For lighting. Hopefully that's better for you guys. So yeah, so it's burgundy. Yes, let me see the color. So I did that. Also, I'm not sure if in the other podcast, I haven't podcast in like a month, I have finished these two baby socks. And these are leftover yarns from my Cascade Heritage yarn that I believe I made a hat for. Now the pattern I'm using for these baby socks is Perfect Newborn Sock by Hey Sister Yarn Co. And the ones I did finish this week were these cute little itty bitty ones in this leftover yarn that I have from a shawl I made, a pair of socks I made. It was a shawl, pair of socks, and these baby socks. And the yarn is still going. I am making something else, which I will be showing you on whips. So in this mermaid bag from Chiago that I got at Vogue Knitting Life last year, I finished a hat. Now this is my hat. Blue color right there, and it's a superwash yarn. I actually cast on less stitches because I have a small head, so I cast on small stitches, but it stretches very well. And then I increase on the body, and yeah, I love this color, you guys. At first I thought I didn't want to cast it on, I wanted something different. But then later on I realized that all the colors in this bag is in here. Because you have some flecks of blues and greens throughout the hat. And yeah. So this hat is finished, which is one of my favorite hats. I love sock weight hat, but that's a superwash. Yeah. So another finished object I have is heavy. Is this big basket I made. It's crochet. I made this basket watching a YouTube channel. I forgot who the YouTube girl is, and it's double crochets. It was supposed to be smaller, but I wanted something to put all my project bags in it, and yeah. And this is some t-shirt yarn that I got as a gift from Verna, Patricia, and Darren at Lion Brand Yarn Studios, which no longer exists in my hand, which is the saddest thing ever. the good thing is we still stay in touch. We do this meeting on Zoom. Darren does the meeting for us. I believe it's the crafters meeting or something like that. And yeah, so we stay in touch. So yeah, I made this ginormous basket, which, by the way, hurts your hands when you crochet, but it's very worth it. Also, I made this basket in 2 days. Yes, in 2 days. I was eager to finish this basket. Don't mind my fats. Or what I call my fats. Okay, so in this project bag right here, a little Stewie bag, I have, now I'm going to show you guys my whips. I have a pair of 2 at a time socks for my son, which now are in single form. So I should finish these. These socks have been forever on the needles, and they look like this. They have some beautiful specks of colors there. And the lighting sucks, you guys. You can see me good. So yeah, it has beautiful specks of colors, and I am doing a Fliegel heel for my son. So there are 2, because I started them 2 at a time. This is the other one. There were 2 at a time. And I just recently separated them because I'm doing the Fliegel heel. So I wanted to do them at the same time, not in the same needle, because I found it a little too fiddly for me. I can do 1 Fliegel heel on 1 needle on a socks. Like there's no tomorrow. Like that's a quick way. Okay, so that's 1 whip. Another whip I have in this bag, which I have ripped back and cast on again. Now this sock, there's no excuse for me not to be done with the socks, you guys, because this sock right here, as you can see, it has a Fliegel heel. No, it has a hair flap and go sit sock. I'm actually up to the Kitchener part. There's no excuse. I should be done with this socks. And this socks, I have frogged it. I believe these are my Halloween socks. And this is the yarn. This is Knit Picks yarn. Very pretty bright colors. So I believe I called this one my Halloween socks, which doesn't make sense. This is County Fair Stroll HP. This is a 75% superwash merino wool, 25% nylon, and it is a Knit Picks yarn, stroll fingering. So this one really, I just gotta stop being lazy and get to it, because all I gotta do is the Kitchener, the toe, and then start the other socks, which we all know I can do this quick. So I'm gonna put this project that I'm pretty sure I could finish ASAP on this side of my yarn room. Okay. Now in this project bag here, I have, okay, so this is a pair of design socks that I'm doing, which I haven't gotten far at all. At all. I haven't got far in this. At all. And I believe it's going to be some type of cables and what have you. Now the yarn that I'm using is a hand dye yarn by Darren, and it's Sock Ease by Lion Brand in this beautiful color, and Darren called it October Sky. So this is Sock Ease, 438 yards. Here's the tag. Yeah, so this is a pattern that I am cooking up to put on Ravelry. Let's see what I do with that, because I haven't even had the time to be like designing, but I know that's in the horizons. Now in this project bag, I have, I believe it's another design, and this is my Love Potion hat. It's a design made by me. It's written out. It's on Ravelry. It's on, I believe it's $4 if I'm not mistaken. And it's called the Love Potion Lace Hat. And this is what this looks like. You have the ribbon, and then you have the lace. So I just gotta do the video on closing the hat, which is such a pretty hat, you guys. Such a pretty hat. I am so proud of myself. And then that's the 2x2 ribbon. The yarns that I'm using are Cascade. I'm always using Cascade. But this is Hedgehog Fibers in the Merino Decay. One is Birthday Cake. And the other one is Salty Tails, which I also have. Well, I made a pair of socks with Birthday Cake and Sockwave. And I have the skein of the Salted Tails in sock yarn as well. So, yeah. So all I need to do with this pattern is just closing the hat in YouTube to show the video on how I close the hat, because I made it super simple so that beginners that are doing lace can also do it. Now another project I am working on. So with those baby socks, the socks I made for myself, there is still yarn left over, and this is a 2.25 needle. And I am making a yarn cozy by Nitty Natty. I love this yarn. You guys, this yarn does not want to finish. Like, there's that much left. I put it in the Find Your Facial. I made a pair of socks. I made baby socks. And now I'm making a yarn cozy, which I'm making it taller, so that the the balls of yarn can fit here. And trust me, it fits. It really fits. So yeah, this has been my watching TV project because it's super easy, intuitive. You don't have to break your head. She has the pattern up on Ravelry as well. So this is something that I've been carrying with me everywhere. Okay, let's see this. Okay, in this project bag, my Mrs. Brown's bag, I have my Tegna, I believe it's by Kenyon Hunter. And I am using Cascade Heritage Print, which is a 75% superwash merino wool nylon, 25% nylon. And this is in the color Jewels. And I am taking back, so yes, I am, yeah. So you see all the yarn? Because I am pulling back out, it's a mess, you see this? I am pulling back out the decreases I did for the back sleeve. Because after you knit the lace, then you knit in the round for a certain amount of inches. Then you separate, because this is a pay-for-it pattern, so I can't really give too much detail. Then you work on the back, and then you work on the front. But I think somewhere along the decreases, I did something wrong. So I am taking it back to where I'm doing just the plain knit on one side and purl on the other side. So like that, I can start those decreases again, so I can see where it was that I messed up. Because before, when I started this pattern, I didn't know much about knitting, like the patterns, and now I do. So I'm making sure this is getting done, because the lace is done. So I'm working on the back, then I work on the front, then I don't know if this Kitchener or whatever the case might be for up here, I guess, to join it. And then I'll be done and I will have a shirt. Okay, so another project I'm working on, this is the scrappy bag by Mrs. Brown's bag, where she puts all her scraps into a project bag. I love this bag. So in here I'm working on a crochet shawl, and I am using Regia, Arnie, and Carlos. And this doesn't have a color. This is one of the yarns. The other yarn that I am using is this one. And this is a Lion Brand pattern. I'm also using a G-hook that I purchased on Amazon. Yeah, sorry. Okay, so I'll show you the shawl. The shawl is big. I believe I have to, if I'm not mistaken, I believe I have to block it, but I might not because I'm a midget. So yeah, it's like this. It's a crochet shawl. So I start with one ball of yarn. Then when it finishes, I added the other one, which I thought it was so pretty. This color is so pretty. And then I'm on the purple one. And then after the purple one, I'm going to add the orange one, and then I'm done. So this is a big squishy shawl. And this Regia yarn is super soft, you guys. Like, I didn't think it would be that soft. So I just wanted to use stash. And then these IKEA bags, which are great to put your projects in, you guys. Keep them from getting dust. So yeah, there goes that project. Let's see. Okay. In this bag, which is a bag I purchased at Lion Brand, but it is not by Lion Brand. It is Stuff You Love. It's a beautiful tote bag. In this bag, I have my son's sweater. Now, I have been working on this for like 2 years now. But he has been lazy lately to try it on because I'm practically almost done with this, you guys. Like, the body is done, as you can see. I have this sleeve that I'm working on, which I need him to try it on to see if I need to do any more. Here's the body of the sweater. Here is the other sleeve. And I need him to try it on, so like that, I can know if I have, not if I have enough yarn, because I have like 4 more balls of this yarn. This is Vanna Choice in the tweed, the gray one. Very pretty yarn. And the pattern I used for this was the Tin Can Knits pattern. And yeah, so this sweater is super squishy and soft. And I want to get this done so he can wear it in the winter time. Now the needles that I'm using are my favorite needles from Knit Picks. Interchangeable metal needles. I am also using Haya needles as well. I think that pattern is amazing. Like, amazing, you guys. Okay, revisiting my whips. So in this bag, alpaca in my bag. So cute. And then in the back you have the bum. In this project bag, because I remember how bright it is, I have my Speckle and Pop shawl by West Knits, which, truth be told, I have not been working on this, and I really want the shawl. I love the color choices. They're all so pretty. They're all so pretty. And the yarns that I'm using on this, oh, I have a yarn cozy. Hey, I think Patricia made me this yarn cozy. So I found one of my cozy, Patricia. Patricia made me this. It's a gift. Yeah, one day I'll find the tags, you know. So I know that for the main colors, the green, this golden color up here, and the purple, which is right here, those are dragonfly fibers. Those are dragonfly fibers. And then I'm using a multitude of minis from my stash, which I believe I have the tags in my Ravelry account. I believe I put them there. So I am using, okay, dragonfly fibers in the Pixie. This is Riptide. Where are the other ones? Hello. And then the other one is Corteza Roja. And the other one just flew away. So then, Yeah, there's a lot of this. I have these two skeins that I'm using. And then I'm using Merino Sock Mini by Wilmette Verf. So I'm using a lot of minis that are from that. Yeah. Yep. They're from that. And this is the green one. And this is the purple one, which you guys know I love purple. And here are 3 other mini skeins because I believe it's 5. And they're 20 grams. So yeah, I just gotta take a day or maybe schedule it, you know, like maybe I think it was the Crazy Sock Lady that has said something about scrappy Sundays. So work on my scrap yarns for Sundays, things like that, I believe. Okay, let's see what else we got in here. So in this Tweety bag, which is another whip, you guys, I did work on this one a little bit. Now the pattern is by Lion Brand, and it is okay. Pattern is here. It's a free pattern, so you can get it at Lion Brand. It's the Easy Triangle Shawl. Lion Brand Amazing Lace is the yarn that I'm using, so there's the pattern. And it is a beautiful pattern, and this yarn, you guys, so I dropped a crochet hook. I don't know about you guys, but I keep a crochet hook in all my project bags just in case I drop a stitch. So in the Amazing Lace, I have this gray color, and I have the red, and look at that lace, you guys. The last time I worked on this, I was probably half on the lace here, and then I've worked on it this much. And this yarn, you guys, it is super soft. The needles I'm using are, what size are these guys? A size 5, which is a 3.75 millimeter, and these are a signature needle, and that was a gift from Adidas to me. So here I have the red yarn, Amazing Lace, and this is the chevron red. And this brings a lot of yardage, you guys. This brings 1,017, I believe, right there. So that's the red one. The gray one, which is amazing. I love it. You could just picture a shirt in this. It's called Eyelet Gray. And it is that gray, and that's the information. And this yarn is super soft, so I have been working on this one on and off, you know. It's not a hard pattern. When I first started, it was hard, but when I read it and I started doing it, it wasn't hard. As long as I remember the side that had the stitch marker was the right side, that's okay. So there goes that. I have another whip. I have plenty of whips, actually. So in this gorgeous Care Bear bag that I got, I have my Scrappy Flex Light by Tinkin Knits. So here I have 2 different yarns, and all I need is small sleeve for this one because I'm going to make short sleeves like my t-shirt on this one. And I used, I have to tag here, I have one. So I use Opal. So both yarns that I used on this project was Opal. And I do have my swatches here for each color. And I have this much left. So yeah, I'm gonna do very short sleeves for this one. So that's all it needs. But I've been working on my son's sweater because I want to get that done so that I can do the sleeves on those 2 shirts. Well, on that one, and this is the other one. This is a bag by Tom Bin. It's a see-through bag. They're called, if I'm not mistaken, on his site, Yarn Sacks. There's the logo, Tom Bin. And in here, I have my other Flex Light shirt, but this one is Cascade Heritage. So I use a gray up top. The body is all one color. And for the ribbon, I have the gray in the bottom. This also needs sleeves, but for this one, I might do 3/4 sleeves. Now the reason I said that is because this is how much of the gray I have. And it's in a cozy that Verna bought me. And I actually have another ball of the Cascade of this one. So I have another ball of this, so I know I have enough to do either 3/4 or maybe long sleeve, because I have 2 balls and this is what's left. And yeah, and I bought 3 of these, so that's my second ball, and I have 1 more, so I think I have enough maybe to do sleeves up to here. So yeah, there goes that project, which is another reason why it's on hold, because I want to finish my son's sweater so that I can finish these 2 shirts that I have. And yeah, so I have a couple more whips, you guys. Okay, in this Tweety bag, in this monkey bag, which if you don't know, I love Tweety, I love owls, I love monkeys, and I love bears. So this is the rainbow bears, rainbow monkeys actually, and my favorite color purple. In here I have a shawl that I think is by Dragon Horde. Dragon Horde? Let's see, what's the name? So this is Moving to the Country shawl by Kristen Houghton from Dragon Horde Yarns. And I'm using this Sweet Georgia glitter yarn. This is so pretty. Like, very pretty. And this is the tag. And it's by Sweet Georgia. So I'm using this yarn in conjunction with, I know I have more of this, and this is a black yarn with glitter as well. And this is the shawl so far. So I've been doing it with the black, and I think it looks amazing. See the highlights? So yeah. And it's super soft, you guys. Super pretty. Yeah. So I'll get back into this shawl eventually, because I did look at all my whips the other day, and I was debating if I was going to frog something or I wasn't. And I'm still in love with my whips. So let's see what else we got. So in this IKEA little bag, I have a pair of socks for me, which has the Fliegel heel. And these are shorty socks. I believe I started these socks with Adidas. Some rib socks, but we just made it along. Like, the rib pattern that we saw online wasn't, like the way it was ribbed, it wasn't good for our stitch count. So Adidas did her own and I did my own as well. And it worked out pretty well, actually. It worked out pretty well. So this one has a Fliegel heel right there, which is a super easy Fliegel heel, by the way. It just doesn't fit my foot right. Like, I feel it fits my heel big because I have small, skinny feet. So I might just give these out for Christmas, maybe. I don't know, because I love the yarn. And if you know me, you know I love purple. Yeah, so. And I knit Sakura yarn socks on a 2.25 millimeter, which is a 1. If you guys are wondering. Let's see what else I have in here. In this other Tumbin yarn sack, I have. This is where I have my Doggy Princess tank top dress that I want to make her, or a sweater, but I'm gonna make it into a tank top because there's no way I have the brain to figure out, even though I do, I just don't want to, like, where to knit up to and then put the bind off for her little paws to come out. I don't got it. So I'm using 2 yarns here. And it is color work. But I am not following no pattern. This is just all me. Believe it or not, my floats are good. And they stretch very well. And these are leftover yarns from my Find Your Face shawl. And in here, I have our yarn cozy, which is a different pattern that I found on YouTube that I made. This one is lacy. And here's one of the yarns. And then this one is a yarn cozy by Nitty Natty that I made as well. And I love the bind off because the bind off on them is an I-cord bind off, and I like the way it looks. And this is also a yarn that was left over from my Find Your Fave. So this is something I work once in a blue. I am not rushing. I hate the fact that the yarn gets tangled, but I have to say that it looks so pretty. Like, I think it looks super, super duper pretty. And I am not by any chance a color work expert because it's my first color work. So I was just playing with it and it looks cute together, so I am doing it. Another project I have, is this a project or is this? Oh yeah. So this is a finished object that I finished a while back. This is for my dad's home attender. It's a cable hat. And I have to make her the cow. So I have the pattern here, which I use the braided cable beanie. And this is a Prem hat. So it's a braided cable beanie by Prem. And then I have the cable needle that I used in here. And this was the yarn I used for it. This is the leftovers. But I have more of this. I believe I have 2 more skeins of this color to make her the cow. So I just gotta start being lazy and get that going. Now in this massive project bag that I have here, it was this was fabric I bought in Disney when I went to Disney. I love monkeys, as you guys know. And my friend Sonia made me this bag out of the fabric. So it's a drawstring bag. I don't know if you guys know that that's like my go-to favorite. See? And then she made pockets on it. That was so sweet. See? Have a pocket. Have a pocket on this side. Have a pocket on this side. I don't use the pockets. So I am using Redwin tape yarn. And this one is in the color Current Situation. It's true to color right there. So that's one of them. The other color that I am using is Rage. I believe it's Grage, but it's beige. And then the other color that I am using as well is Moto Jacket. And that's a gray. So I'm using these 3 colors because I am crocheting a bag. As you can see, I have the other 2 balls of yarn in here. And I decided to make it like a color work. And this is crochet. So I am no longer doing increases. I'm just going in the round and the round. And I believe this is a pattern by Lion Run as well. Except it's not color work. This is just me making it along. And then the crochet hook that I'm using is also Lion Run. And it's a K hook. So it's the pink one. So their crochet hooks I like because they're like colors, so you know which one is which. So I have this project in here, and the bag was supposed to be smaller, you guys. That's just, I don't like small bags. So yeah, Moto Jacket, the Grage, and Current Situation. Excuse me, you guys. Yeah, so she knows I like my big bags, my big drawstring bags, and I love it. It's monkeys. And if you know, I like monkeys. Okay, what else? What else? What else? Okay, so that's there. I believe I forgot a project. Maybe I did it. So in this big, massive zipper Tweety bag, I have my Cozy Memories blanket. Now, you guys, I have been working on this nonstop. So there's another yarn cozy that Verna bought me in pink, peach pink. I think it's more peach because I like peachy. I like all colors, but you know. So this is a yarn that I made a pair of rainbow socks, and yeah. So I don't know if you guys remember how little this was, but I've added a whole bunch, and I started making them big on the sides because I think I'm gonna continue making them big. And this is that neon sock that I made. So I'm on the purple. I haven't got to the other colors yet. And yeah, so I'm gonna continue making them big because I kind of like the way the big ones look. And then I'm gonna leave the small ones like that. It's gonna be the center one. And I'm gonna make this into like a lap blanket. So yeah. And then I have this other yarn that Verna bought me that I'm gonna add to it too. It's Premier Yarn Wool Free Sock. I just like the colors. And I am not by any means, look, I have another yarn cake in here that I'm gonna add. By any means, I am not like making sure they match. Oh, my yarn got caught. I am not making sure that they match. I'm gonna have to cut that. I am not making sure that they match or anything of that nature. I just pick from the bundle that I have of lots of little minis, and I pick and put. That's it. That's what I'm doing. So this is my granny stripe blanket. I haven't worked on this, but I have to work on this. The only problem with this is that I made it massive, you guys. Like, see that? Is massive. Like, it is to the enormous. Ginormous, you guys. Did I mention ginormous? Like, I don't know if I'm gonna, and it's crochet, so I don't know if I might take it out so I can make a shorter one or continue with it. I love how squishy it is. This is all Sakura yarn from all the projects that I've made. I think it's so pretty. But I'm not sure if I'm going to continue it that long. Oh my god, the yarn got cool. I don't know if I'm going to continue it because I find it too big for no reason. Oh my god, the yarn got caught. Sorry. Oh my god. Okay, the yarn didn't split. Thank god. Okay. We're safe, you guys. We're safe. Okay. So, as you can see, I don't show you all my whips. So, those are every whip I have. Like, there's nothing nowhere that I haven't shown you that, yeah. Those are all my whips. I don't know why this fitting me like that today. So anyways. Now I did have a small haul in Walmart. My daughters actually asked me for yarn, which was weird. They never do. But I picked I picked four yarns for me. So this is the Kabul by Lion Brand. So this is Can't Stop, Won't Stop, Gotta Have It. Can't Stop, Won't Stop, Gotta Have It. Because Narita gotta have it. And that's plain. That's all that is. I want it and I'm gonna get it. So yeah, so I got 2 skeins of the Kabul Lion Brand. And this one is in the color Steel Blue. That's the color right there. And then this one I believe is beige. Yeah, this one is beige. So I got these 2 yarn to make a hat together. And they bring 232 yards. So this is 51% cotton 49% rayon from bamboo. But this is super soft, you guys. I was told that I have this in my yarn stash, but I don't remember. So yeah, but I bought 2. Super soft. I want to make a colorwork hat, so I want to start it with the blue and do some, I don't know what. We'll figure that out whenever I get to it, right? So I got that. Then I got this peaches and cream stripy yarn to make dishcloth. And then I got this peaches and cream original, and this one is in pastel pink, because my cousin likes pink. The one that's turning 18 this Saturday. She likes pink, so I figure I will make her dishcloth, because she liked them to take a bath and wash her face when I made some last year Christmas. But she had suggested that if I do make some this year, to please make her pink. So I figured that was cute. So I got those 4 for me. Then my daughter Ariana suggested she wanted Red Heart Super Savers in cherry red. That's the one that knows how to knit, because I told her. And then Ashley asked me for a pair of needles, which I've never seen these in Lion Brand. It's a US size 8, bamboo, flexible, and strong. And these needles are rare to me because I've never seen them with this cord. I mean, I can't say I've seen this in Lion Brand with these like ginormous needles, but I never saw them like this. So my daughter wanted that, and she also picked a Super Savers Red Heart yarn in this color. But as she can't focus, like when you teach her knitting, she's always what you call it? When I try to sit down and teach her, because as you can see, I started it for her. She gets distracted quick, so she can't just focus on that. Now Ariana, on the other hand, you could sit down with her when she's not in the mood to play around, and she got it. Okay. Another thing I got, which I got today actually, I got these sheet protectors from Dollar Tree to put my patterns in. I have some patterns that are printed that I want them to be safe. And Berna told me that sheet protectors, pattern, paper, pencil, marker, and UBI. Got that. Then I got this little plastic folder, which I'm going to cut into and make like a planner cover, because I believe I could make a half-size cover in pink, which is cute. Or I may cut it to my happy planner size and make a Herbalife part, because I am a part of Team Beauty. So I am a part of Team Beauty. Oh, backwards. Sorry, guys. So I'm a part of Team Beauty. And yeah. Also, you guys, I was going to suggest, these are things that I want to do. So these are new patterns, new to me. The yarn is not new to me, the yarn I had. So this is Color Wave by Lion Brand. This one is in the color Playground. And then this one is in the color Rainbow. Rainbow. I found the pattern in Lion Brand. It's called Aurora Scarf. It's a knit pattern, and it looks so pretty using 2 of this type of yarn with 2 different types of yarn. So I have 2 other ones that are the same, but this pattern calls for 2 different colorways to make it so that it can look like that. So kid you not, Rainbow, it's in the pattern. This one is not the one that's in the pattern, it's a different one. I'm planning on making this. I'm not sure yet, because I have a lot to work on. Then I found this other pattern. It's called Fontaine Shawl, and this is using the Shawl and the Ball yarn from Lion Brand. I have knit with that, and I love that yarn. And there's the shawl. It has lace on it. I find it so cute, so pretty. I find it so pretty. Okay, so that's those two. Oh, I didn't print the other ones. Then my friend Verna suggested some patterns that were simple shawls, simple. I know it was called simple. I'll figure that out and put it in the down bar for you guys. So yeah, you guys, that's everything I wanted to talk to you guys. Now we're in the bladder section where I talk about me, everything that's going on. I have been starting to work out. I know it doesn't show, but I have been working out. I have been on point with my Herbalife products again. Now, when I mention Herbalife, don't get discouraged. Don't cut off my channel, because it's Herbalife with Team Beauty. Now, Team Beauty is different. So, Team Beauty, when you sign up for Team Beauty, you also sign up for Herbalife. But you get access to a chat that you're accounted for. You have to post your meals and your snacks throughout the day. You get workout channels. You either work out with your group, or they send you the workout in Telegram, and you just go to the Zoom and you work out. They give you the list of what you got to do. They also have these amazing ladies that take time from their busy life to record how to do these videos, and they also give you a different way to do it, like if you need something a little easier for you, so they mod it for you in the video as well. They tell you how many sets of what number you have to do, and you do it. Now, when you do these workouts, you have to take a picture of your sweaty self. Yes, we call it your sparkling. So you take a picture of you sparkling, and you post it in the chat. You also have this this shake that you drink as soon as you work out, which is called Rebuild. So it restores your bones and your body from the workout and all this stuff. And you drink that shake. 3 hours later from that, you will have your food or a snack. And we have something for everybody. I don't know if you guys noticed in my bio here in my channel, I have a link to my site where you can look up the products, you can see videos, you can see how these products benefit a multitude of people. We have diabetic people, we have people in cholesterol, we have people that want to lose weight, gain weight, tone, muscle. We have tabbies for, like, if you're drinking the shakes in the morning and in the evening, or some people drinking 3 shakes a day to gain weight, or some people just maintaining. We have these joint pills that are great for people that have joint problems and they get pain in their joints after working out. So these pills are amazing. I drink them in the morning. We have this pill called Aminohen, which helps you break the protein in the shakes in your body, so it makes it work faster. We have the teas, which boosts your metabolism and helps you burn calories throughout your day. We have Liftoff if you need that extra boost of energy, that you can add half a tablet to your tea and you will be going. We have aloe in different flavors as well that you add to your tea, which helps you with your digestive system. It also helps you clean it. If you're having problem using the bathroom, you can drink aloe and water throughout the day, and trust me, you'll be going. We also have fiber. If you need fiber, we have fiber in, I believe, 4 flavors, and we have a new flavor that just came out called Tropical. It's amazing. It, I believe, is pineapple and coconut. It's amazing. Our shakes are not like the old days where it's, the protein, the flavor shake, and that's it. By being a part of Team Beauty, or if you want to be a part of my team, you could actually write to me here in the down bar in the comment and let me know. Give me your email and we'll go back and forth and we'll get you started. You get, like I said, with Team Beauty, you get meals, you get workouts, you get empowerment nights, which is Wednesday. We wear pink. You get the chat where a whole bunch of us are in there. Not just women, there are men here as well. Joining our groups, we have 21-day challenges that every 21 of the month, we end that challenge, but by the 1st of the following month, there is a new challenge coming. So therefore, you are ready for the next challenge. We let you know what products you need to get you there. There might be other products that you might need. You might have skin problem. We have lotions for you. We also have this Herbalife soap bar that I personally love. I have psoriasis, sometimes dry skin. And this, I love the feeling. It smells amazing. Not only it comes in this beautiful box, but it comes in plastic, so it hasn't been touched. And the smell of this is amazing. It honestly feels like if you have moisturizer in your body. You know how when you come out of the shower, you end up putting the lotion? But with this, you don't need to put lotion. And also, they have a lotion that's aloe and it's a gel. So you put it on and it's kind of sticky at first, but then when it dries up, it's not sticky. It's super soft. They also have a skin line. I mean, there's numerous products here that I can help you with. There's also, for guys that have problem with the prostate, we have products for that. We have relaxation tea. We have sleep now. Relaxation tea is good to drink at nighttime when you're having sleep apnea. And then you could drink the sleep now. And those two products together, you will be good. And all these products are tested by doctors. So they're not like back in the days, because I've seen the video roam around. Oh, all these products, they don't do this, they don't do that. If you're not trying, if you're not doing the product and working out and maintaining a healthy eating style, you're not going to see a change. You have to take your products as your coach tells you. I am a coach also. I am a supervisor. So I can guide you and you will see results. Now, by being in the 21-day challenge, right, you have access to all these amazing things. Also, you have the one-on-one with your coach. So if maybe a product is not working for you, we'll find something that works for you. You have to drink a lot of water too. And the teas, you have to be accounted for. You want to lose weight? 2 shakes a day. But like I said, Team Beauty shakes are not the traditional protein and Formula One. There are other things that we add to the shakes that make it fun. Now, we don't only make shakes. We make muffins, we make mug cakes, we make waffles, pancakes. There's so many things that you can do with these products that back then I wasn't aware of, and now I love it. Like at 6 o'clock is when me and a group of us, my coach, and a team of us, we work out together. So we're in Zoom, we work out together. We post the chat, we post our breakfast, we post our medication pills that we take on a regular basis, plus tabs from Herbalife that help you get where you want to get. So you let me know in the comment down below. And like I said, my favorite thing is knitting. My Herbalife product. Team Beauty, I love them. And I love my planners. I'm always messing with planners. I make my stickers. I print out my stuff. I buy things on Etsy. As you can see, I have a collection of yarn, a collection of planner stuff. All these rolls are filled with yarn. And yeah, you guys, this is what I've been doing. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy my channel. I hope you hit subscribe. Like if you like this video. If you want to know more about the products and then some, hit me down there in the comment. If you want to write to me on private, my Instagram is ladycraftsala83_. Beauty Guru 83, and in there you will see me sweating my tears off, looking all grumpy and yucky. But I'm working out. I'm eating healthy. I'm doing what I gotta do. As well, you will see pictures of my family and me. You will see my knitting, because I post my knitting there. And yeah, so let me know what you guys think. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the next 2 weeks. Bye, you guys. Nice seeing you.